Hi Gemini, here is your ex-partner reading for the month of July 2017. As I often say with these ex-partner readings, if you're not in any way interested in your ex-partner or any type of reconciliation, then obviously this is not the video for you, okay? Now, this is the row for you and this is the row for your ex-partner. But please keep in mind that quite often the messages can go vice versa. The card that I've got at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse position. Now, when I see this card in this type of reading, it can often talk about somebody that's not prepared at the moment to put any effort or hard work into this situation. Now, it could be talking about in the past that maybe either one of you was not putting any real effort or time into this relationship, which could have resulted or been in some way partly the cause of the breakup. But it may also be at the moment that somebody is not being prepared to make any real forward movements in terms of, as I said, trying to put any more effort into this at the moment, okay? Now, the card that you've got up here, you've got the Major Arcana, the Moon. It is in its reverse position. First of all, this card can have an element of a need for you maybe to believe in yourself more and to know that finding a balance here is possible. It can also talk about how maybe there is an element of unhappiness with this present situation. You know, maybe you are unhappy about the fact that this relationship has come to an end. But there can also be, it can also be that you may at the moment be feeling an element of confusion about what your next step should be, what it is that you can do to resolve this situation. On their side, they've got the Major Arcana, they've got the Judgment card. This is an awakening. And when it's in that upright position, it can suggest a second chance here. It may very well be that your ex-partner, if they haven't spoke about a reconciliation at the moment, it may be that they are certainly thinking about this. As I said, it can talk about second chances here. In terms of feelings, we've got the Three of Swords here on your side. Now look, yes, the Three of Swords can talk about heartbreak, sadness, loss. But quite often for me, that card as well can be about needing to get to the heart of the matter here. And maybe that's what you really need to do. You may need to really get to the heart of how you are actually feeling and thinking. It may also be that you need to get to the heart of the matter in terms of what your ex-partner is thinking or feeling. On their side, they've got the Queen of Swords. Now, this is your energy, okay, being a Gemini. It could be them as well. Some of you may be involved with another air sign, another Gemini, a Taurus, or an Aquarius. The thing with the Queen of Swords, when she's in that position, it can talk about somebody that may be coming across as being quite cold-hearted, not showing any emotions at all. See, the thing with the air signs anyway is that they come from a place more from logic than they do their emotions. Their decisions are very logical. And quite often, the air elements can come across as being quite cold. And some people think they're devoid of emotions. Obviously, that's not the case. But they choose to make their decisions with their logic rather than their emotions. But if this is talking about you, Gemini, towards your ex-partner, it may be at the moment that you are being quite closed off, that you are coming across to them in this cold-hearted type of manner. The Queen of Swords in that position can be somebody that can be quite judgmental and maybe being quite critical. And it may be that if that is you, then you may need to get to the heart of why you are behaving in this way. Now, your outcome card is, if I can pick it up, is Temperance, Major Arcana. Temperance is a lovely card. And it talks about you needing to get a balance between what you are thinking and what you are feeling. It may be that you may need to start to open up. You may need to allow the emotions that you are feeling to come to the surface here. Because sometimes you can't always make every decision based on your logic. Sometimes you have to look at the emotional side of things as well. How you are feeling emotionally. And I think at the moment you're trying to find a balance here. And that's why I said with that Three of Swords, I don't think it's talking, for some of you, yes, maybe it is talking about sadness and feeling sad over the loss of this relationship. For some of you, maybe. But I think it's more about the need for you to get to the core of things, to get to the heart of how you are actually thinking and feeling here. Now, their outcome card is a beautiful Ten of Cups. You know, they're hoping to have that complete emotional fulfillment with you. You know, that card talks about the happy married couple, the children, the home. It's having that, as I said, that complete emotional fulfillment, contentment and happiness. See, I think they're wanting a second chance with you. But at the moment, something is holding you back. And maybe that's why this Eight of Pentacles is there, because maybe you are the one at the moment that is not doing anything here. Because it may be that you need to find balance about what you're thinking and what you're feeling. Like I said, these messages can go vice versa, okay? I do definitely think that there is a good opportunity here for a reconciliation. If it's not your ex-partner that's wanting this Ten of Cups, then obviously it's you. See, that Queen of Swords as well in that position can talk about the need to be more assertive. But you don't always have to be assertive from a place of logic. Sometimes it is good to come from a place of emotions and open up. Be prepared to open up that emotional side that is there within you, but it's a side that you often choose not to show. And then quite often, as I said, it can give people the wrong impression. This is not going to resonate with everybody, okay? I'm not saying that every Gemini out there is going to be able to reconcile with their ex-partner. Obviously, that's not the case. But there are going to be some of you that are in this situation. And I do feel you do need to get to the heart of what you are thinking, but also what you are feeling. Because I do think for some of you, there is the opportunity here of a second chance with this relationship. A relationship that could end up bringing about this Ten of Cups energy. Okay, Gemini, that does conclude this reading. Thank you so much for liking, sharing and subscribing. Take care. Bye.